So what is going on, guys? My name is Lethal and welcome to episode 3 or 4 of my League Play series. Just start the video, guys. Sorry I haven't uploaded in about a week. Last week was kind of a hectic week for me because at the start of the week I had a video prepared, forgot to upload it, but this next week, which starts the 12th to from the 13th to, what would it be? 13th to the 20th, I think. It's roughly that time. There is going to be a video every single day.
Search and destroy.
Then hopefully for the next week is going to be pretty good. Just to quickly tell you guys, I go 10-1 in this.
Clear the objective.
And I hope you guys will enjoy it. I did decide to use a different setup to what I normally use. I want to start competitive gaming. I've played in a couple tournaments already, and I picked up a gun in my last game when it was an AN-94 with ACOG. I don't know what else it had, but I decided just to pick it up because it was good, and I did pretty well with it. So I decided just to do it on this class, and it worked out pretty well for me. So that's not the subject of this video, though. The subject of this video is the competitive scene at the minute. Now, today is the first day of an event called Gfinity. Now, if you're not into COD, you just like to play it casually, just for some fun. Gfinity is where 16 of the best teams in the world got asked to play in London at the Film Museum for, I think the first prize is like $70,000. And day one today, there's been 4 groups, 16 teams, 4 in each. And basically what happens is they all face each other. The 4 teams in the group face off against each other. The top 2, so that means the top 2 teams that won against the others, so they can either win like 3-1 or 2-1. Go through. Today has been quite a shock at Gfinity. Some of the favourites going into it, some of them have easily done it. Lights of Envious, Complexity, Unite. They got through quite easily.
Get ready for the next round.
Envy only dropped 1 map, I think. They might have won 3-0, I haven't checked. But the big news that I really want to talk about is the shocking exit of Optic Gaming. I'm a huge Optic fan. I was watching it in
Operation Ready
shock
Point.
and horror. They were one of the teams that was predicted to win the whole event, but they had 3 teams in there. They had Infused, the Ozone Giants, and Team Caliber, which is a fellow North American team. And the first game against Infused, they kind of let it slip away from themselves. They did really well at the start. All of a sudden, they just collapsed, and they lost the hard point. They won the S&D. I think they won the S&D. Yeah, they won the S&D, and then I think they lost the CTF, then lost the hard point. So after that, that was the first game. They were bottom of the group along with Ozone Giants. And then next they faced the Ozone Giants. At this point, TK, which is Team Caliber, were up 2-0. Basically, they were pretty much already done and through. That's if they beat Optic later on in the stage. So Optic went against Ozone Giants.
Good job, agents.
The first game they played absolutely amazing, but they let it slip away on the last hard point on standoff. I think it was the green hard, and the one in the green hard point, and they let that go away, and they end up losing by I think it was 10 or 13 points.
Switching sides.
But after that, they won the S&D, won the CTF, and then won the hard point. And then they went into a crucial game, which was against
Neutralize
their
the
last
objective.
game of what would be their tournament.
They
had to at least win 3-0 or 3-1, and the Ozone Giants, which are the other team, had to be infused by the same amount. So in the end, they lost all 3 games. They lost the hard point narrowly. S&D, they lost 6-4. Stengo, who was filling in for Goonjar because he's not old enough to play, went big there. The final round, he took out 2 of them, Jacob and Scumpy.
Good job.
And then
get ready for the next
final CTF, it fell down to 1 run, 1 leg in overtime from, I think it was Sharp, I think, or one of them, and they ran it home quite easily.
Switching Operation Ready Point.
That is how Optic went out. And
search and destroy.
At the minute on Twitter, there hasn't really, I haven't seen much hate. There's been a lot of messages saying good luck for next time, and honestly they didn't have the best of tournaments. From the first game, being an Optic fan, I'm not criticising them or anything, but it didn't look the same as what they play in scrims. In scrims, they basically annihilated everyone. That's why they were known as one of the favourites. But since they went into once they went into the tournament, they just didn't get the best start against them. And then when they beat Ozone Giants, there was hope, but not that much hope.
Orders.
The way it would have worked better is if it wouldn't have worked either way. They had a tough group, and in the end, it was just not their day. But there's always next time, and it happens to the best of teams. It's like, I want to start competitive. I want to start trying to get a team.
All other agents are
like that. And yeah, I'm alright at it. The role I want to play is the role that I think I'll do the best at. It's not the best role in the world, because it's not like the main style. I'm just a good player. I just like to get in the hard points, try and build when it matters. But in this game, I do not carry the ball. I think I carry the ball once,
refocus and step up.
And that's because in League, unless I'm with a team and everyone knows what they're doing, I never do that. So yeah, as I said, it happens to the best team. Tomorrow is the bracket play. Tomorrow, by the end of tomorrow, this time tomorrow, we'll know.
Switching operation ready point.
Gfinity 2. My bet is
destroy.
between United and Complexity final. Envy do look a strong squad.
Bomb acquired.
So did TK. TK played really well today. So at the minute, I'm kind of rooting for Envy, but I'm kind of rooting for TK and Complexity. I don't like Unite. Unite, yeah, they're a really good squad. It's just that Parasite in there, he can be a bit of an idiot, but they're all talented players. But I can't see him beating the likes of Complexity. They beat them 2 games, but that doesn't really matter at this point. I still think they are gonna not win it. So, going off that subject to talk about for like 6 minutes straight is to the next event. Now, the next event is probably only next week. This time next week, it's going to be the MLG Black Ops 2 Invitational at, oh god, let me see. It's at Full Sail University in, oh crap, I forgot where it is. Florida, that's it. In Winter Park in Florida.
Charges set.
Actually, wait, oh my god. It's, wait, I think, right, it's either in Florida or Columbus. I don't know. Right, wait, let me, yeah, right. Okay, it's somewhere, basically. And, it's a 4-man team tournament. First prize is $10,000, and then some pro points. Second is 5,000 and 18,000 pro points. And basically, it's seeded out with the 4 best teams in Xbox in the pro ladder circuit, and the 4 teams are Complexity, Unite, Faith, and none other than Game. Now, this is the event that I think this is the event they're probably, I wouldn't say struggle at, but they're against what's classed as
Get ready for the next round
in the world, or on Xbox at least. Complexity, they won 3 tournaments in a row before they lost at PAX Team Night. And they tried to equal Impact's record, which now Impact is no more. They're split up and they've all gone different ways. I think Karma's at MV,
Search and destroy.
Miracle's at Curse, Parasite and Killer at Unite. So it's kind of now they want to try and set a record. Didn't do it at PAX. If they win Gfinity tomorrow, that would have been the perfect way to do it. But they can't anymore because it's not 4 in a row. So
stick it out.
That's gonna be a really good tournament. I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be great, and hopefully Optic can prove themselves, because at Gfinity, as I said, it wasn't the best performance. I won't say they lacked intensity, but they played really well, and I honestly do think they've got good things coming to them, especially when Ghost comes out. If JCap is he's as good as what he was in MW3. Or Black Ops, or he was good at MW games. That's what we got told. Modern Warfare games, but he was good at Black Ops. So hopefully he can bring that all to Ghost, and then hopefully the whole team turns up and becomes like the dominating team in Ghost. I think that personally, my opinion is tomorrow. I think that Complexity will win Gfinity.
Switching sides.
I think on
Search and destroy.
It's between. I would say Optic will come third. I think Optic will get squad. But I don't think they'll come first because compared to Unite, they dropped the map against. Actually, well, I think Complexity will win that. I don't think FaZe will. I think FaZe are gonna. I think they'll lose against Optic, especially the way Optic are playing.
Our sensor
I
is
think,
captured
yeah,
target.
they'll
Lightning
automatically
strike
defend
coordinates
these, but I
received.
think that
Inbound. Bomb dropped.
Still
Good kill.
still a fan favorite, and they still.
Hellstorm
will-
missile
I
inbound.
think they'll still do pretty good.
We
So
got the
I think
bomb.
it'll go Complexity, Unite, Optic, FaZe, or it'll go Complexity, Optic, Unite, and FaZe. What did I just say? Oh, it's something along those lines. But we are approaching the end of the video, guys. I've talked about a lot about the competitive scene. Next video, I think is probably going to be just a normal commentary. I want to speak about the
Gun
plans that I
down!
have for the future for YouTube and for COD gaming and stuff like that. So yeah, so guys, I'm Lethal. Hope you enjoyed this episode of League Play. In the end, I went 10-1. I was pretty happy about that. As I
Our tracks
obviously
have
am
been
trying to get
erased.
prepared
Good job.
and hopefully join a team or even make a team. But guys, I'm Lethal, and I will see you next time. Peace.